and then the podcast starts. Oh, we don't even have a fucking bro. We don't even have an intro for the podcast. We have nothing to cut to. So far, our podcast has simply been an uncut, fucking just a straight view of fucking video.
That's how podcasts are.
Nah, but some podcasts have like fucking
Intro.
an intro and whatnot. Well, you know what? We'll worry about the fucking intro after, right? The topic I want to talk most about at the minute is the domain profile picture and how it came to be, because I think that's an interesting
Well,
story.
Well, depends what one you're talking about. The one that you made, I mean,
We could just
yeah,
talk about the story in general.
yeah,
Like
just
from the
from
start to be, yeah. I think yeah, the original one, which I'll be showing on screen if I figure out how to do it. I used it far before we even met, I believe, as my profile picture.
yeah, no, you
The
used
old
that
one.
way back in Xbox One days,
Yeah, and
near the
I
start
think
of that.
I did. No, at that point I did know use that because we met on Xbox 360.
Yeah, but then you couldn't really load up a custom one onto the 360, could you not?
No, but I think I found it. Yeah, no, because originally I was using
You probably
just the generic
found it in
ones.
the 360 days, but when we moved on to Xbox One,
No,
then you're like,
no, no.
yeah,
I know. I remember it clearly. I started using the generic Xbox ones. I was using something from Halo Wars. Then on when we came to Xbox One, I used something from Gears of War, I believe. I think I used
probably
the
something like
cog
that.
tag. Then I found that image and I found out how to do like the whole custom profile picture, and I did that. After a while, we made the esports team, and I started using the domain. We started using the domain thing in our fucking group chats, our esports teams and whatnot, our amateur esports team, but esports team nonetheless. And then
Yeah.
when we
I
started,
think you just changed all the profile pictures to the dragon. We were just like, yeah.
no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. We if I remember correctly, we were going into like or like halfway through our esports career, I want to say, since it fucking broke apart. I'm just gonna call it a career, but we were
Yep,
going
that's
halfway.
true.
We were going halfway through that, and it was me at the time, Whelan, I believe his name was, and you, Daniel. We all decided that we needed a profile picture, like a
Wait, wait,
custom
wait,
Oh,
one.
I then we
Oh, wait,
then
wait,
you were
sorry,
all
sorry,
making
yeah.
one,
And
and
that
then you just
we
decided.
first we got his girlfriend, and she was like, I'll draw you one. Just describe it, and I was like, yeah, dragon, fucking, try to make a tank. Why not? Fucking, you know what? Put an aircraft carrier in there as well. Everything she made looked like shit.
Yeah,
In
then
all
what?
fairness, she tried, but looked like shit.
No, then you found a website, wasn't it, and
Uh,
started making random ones.
no, Daniel
No,
found,
no,
what was it? Daniel found Pandora or some shit, the website we used.
what?
And yeah, you found the website we made this profile picture on and mine.
Canva.
It was a Canva. It was something like that. We found that.
Yeah, you made like a 3 or 4 of them, and then
I
well, the one that your profile picture is right now, you chose that one.
I did.
You did.
I made the one in my profile picture now. I had like 3 or 4 variations of it.
Yeah,
Daniel
no,
made.
Daniel made a few of them. I preferred Daniel's, in my opinion.
I also preferred Daniel's. I liked mine, so I kept it as my own profile picture. But I did like Daniel's. I'm pretty sure. You know what? Talking about that, I'm pretty sure in all our fucking socials that we have the domain profile picture in, it still
Uh-huh.
says domain esports team on the right.
Yep.
Yeah, we haven't took
Like
that
2
away,
years ago.
so it's still just there.
Yeah, because we're professionals.
Yeah,
That's
which we haven't gone around to editing
We
it.
know what we're doing.
Yes, professionals that aren't committed to the cause, Cormac.
Oh, shut the fuck up about that, bro.
None
Committed
of
to
us
the
are
cause,
committed.
my
We
ass.
haven't done shit in
It's
2 years.
it's been a year and a half since our last fucking
You
video, I think.
are lazy.
You know what? No, it's been just over a year because our last video was in December of 2020, of 2020, yeah. So it's been just over a year.
It's because of views.
Yeah.
It's because of views. Mainly
Because of us, my ass.
and Cormac.
What did I
Well,
do?
Daniel, it really isn't
Hold
though.
on.
It
It
really
is.
isn't. Cause no,
I
no.
want to,
What would
you
happen?
want to, them two are just,
No,
eh.
No. Daniel, what would happen is either me or you would be like, oh yeah, we should do a podcast or a video, and we'll be like, yeah, sure. Then we'd never go around to doing it. It's no one's fault. It's all of our fault because none of us would just press onto it like we did today.
Yeah, no, I never.
Yeah, no, we just kind of
Yeah.
talk about it from time to time, and just Dennis forgotten. Dennis brought up every month or so.
Exactly, and then we just don't do it, and then we decide to do it. It just, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not fussed if we do it or not, because I couldn't really care.
I don't
in
think
my
any of us
opinion.
could.
That's just me.
It's
Daniel, you're always talking about every month. Yo, that podcast, we should bang out one now.
It'll be banging. We'd make so many views. Oh,
For our first video, we got almost half K.
Daniel, I think a quarter of them is just us. Just going onto the video, checking whether it's got views or not. I think it's literally just us. At least 100 of them is just us, I'd say.
So I just
Yeah,
go onto
that
the
sounds
channel.
right.
I just go onto the. I don't click on the video. I just go onto the channel and see how much views it has.
I've literally only watched like one of her videos.
Regardless, bro, the thing is, our videos, they're getting fucking plain. All we're doing is podcasts at the minute. We want to do gaming things, but all the fucking gaming things we want to do are kind of shit. Like Monopoly or Among Us. For Among Us, we need fucking people. And to get people is a pain in the ass. And
Yeah, that's getting everyone recording.
Monopoly
Yeah.
is a good thing.
yeah, no, Monopoly would be good.
It's not that it's bad. It lasts like what, an hour and a half to 2 hours a game, like yesterday.
Bro,
It's just getting all the people on and them committed to doing the entire game
no,
and recording.
for Monopoly,
Be committed.
no, for Monopoly, it wouldn't be that bad. Because all we'd have to do is us four. Not only one of us would realistically have to record. We don't really need all the players' perspectives because everyone has the same perspective.
Yeah, no, because it always cuts onto that
Aye.
person's perspective anyways, so there's not much point to it.
So the only reason you would want to have multiple recordings is if people had webcams, which only 2 of us do. And plus,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do a webcam anyway. It's just fucking boring to me. What else? For the Among Us shit, that would be such a pain in the ass. You need at least 8 people to make it fun. Everyone would have to record. Everyone would have to have machines powerful enough to record. Everyone would have to have the right settings.
We'd have to have proximity chat. That's a requirement.
Proximity chat, I would love to do that, but we can't find the people to do that with. And the problem is, the people that I do know are fucking racist as shit. So that's a no-go, bro. That's a no-go.
Get
Yeah.
Wait,
Can't
why,
lie
why
that.
do you hang out with these so-called racists?
I don't hang out with them. I like them, yeah. Bro, whether they're
Well,
racist or not, I don't care.
Racists? Cancelled.
Cancel call? Yeah, bro, I couldn't care less about that shit. I don't.
Well,
Oh
no,
no,
it's
I'm
just
getting
they're all easy get on with people. It's just the odd time they'll just spit out racial.
I don't think they're
slurs
actually
and all
racist.
that.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck just happened? My audio's gone.
Daniel, I'm the
Oh, there it
least
goes,
racist
back.
here.
Yeah,
We're not. No, actually, we're not even racist. Full stop.
I know,
It's
no
like
one here is racist. We make some fucking jokes every once in a while, but no one here is fucking racist. And I don't think I know anyone that is actually racist. I mean, you knew that family, or what was it? The family that said they would never want a blood transfusion with a black person or something. They'd rather die.
Oh yeah. No,
Like-
that's not called for. That's just
That's
stupidity.
can't even say that
so
anymore.
dumb, bro. It's so fucking dumb. Like, oh yeah, I don't want a blood transfusion. I'd rather die than have a blood transfusion with a black person. How
But you can't say
dumb.
that.
No. It was gay. It was a gay.
I think it's both, wasn't it?
Colored. It's just
Aye.
no. That's stupid. That's not called for by any means. Cause
Fucking dumbasses, bro.
everyone's equal. It's just a person. Just they're different. Everyone's fucking different. That's the way it is.
Half the jokes you make, it doesn't sound like that, does it?
Jokes. Yeah. Jokes.
Yeah, no shit, they're fucking jokes. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into them jokes though. No.
We'd get fucked.
well.
Bro, let alone the people. YouTube would fuck us up.
Can we like not talk about racism anymore?
Why, are you getting uncomfortable, Daniel?
Say no to racism.
Yes. How about we move on to a different thing, like Thomas's career in his editing.
What a fucking topic now. My career in editing. You know,
Yes, your career.
nah, talk about careers in editing. What about fucking yours, bro? How long, bro?
I've retired.
Every time we talk about editing and we talk about the football challenge, you're always like, "Oh, it was a banger. It was so good."
It is.
The editing in that is complete shit. You've done like 3, maybe 4 fucking things, and they could have all been done so much better. The only thing I actually liked from the domain football challenges was the fucking hit markers. I think that was really well done. Other than that,
Yeah.
it's all shit.
Then some of the wee background music, from
Even,
them.
yeah, but that's
epic
easy as
shots.
fuck. That's easy as
Yeah,
fuck to me.
it's not hard at all. And even the hit markers, you just time it. That's all it is.
Yeah, but
editing in general, if you're
I'm
if you're
retired.
walking,
I'm
Shut up,
retired
you're
my
not good at
ass.
but editing, yeah, it's difficult enough. If you're actually committed, you'd spend fucking hours at it, and for
I
the
did.
like stuff and yeah,
I
like
did.
you
And
did.
almost yours was
For-
absolute shit,
It,
so
bro,
that's
I agree. It was complete shit. But I have a reason. I was on a fucking shitty laptop that would literally
I
take
knew you
3
were, I
times
knew
the
you
amount.
were.
Bro, if I was doing the same editing job with the same materials I had last time
It
on
would
this
still be
computer,
shit.
I would do it in under 4 hours. Last time
Yeah,
it
but
took me a
still be-
day. It would be shit, but I would be committed to making it better. Because last time I spent 12 hours on that, right? If I spent 12 hours on this software, on this computer, so much better. I guarantee I can make something actually decent.
Yeah, but it's all trial and error. I mean, your first one, you didn't for a first edit.
It's not
That's
too
not
bad.
bad. You committed your time. Well,
I committed a lot of
took-
time.
in total of 12 hours, that was over the space of how long?
I think it was half a
week
year.
or a month.
No, I
Oh,
think it was
no,
half a year, yeah.
Half a year to get 12 hours worth of editing done.
I spent for the first like 5 days. I spent about 5 hours on it. No, 6 hours on it, and then I just
you just
forgot about it.
clever.
Came back to it, and spent another 6 hours. It was mostly the fucking subtitles.
Yeah, you
Oh
just uploaded the video.
my god, the fucking subtitles! I can't be asked. Damn subtitles took too long. Normally it wouldn't take that. It wouldn't be that bad. Just typing in a word on that laptop took me about 10 fucking minutes. It was depressing. I was sat there thinking about a fucking lobotomy each and every time, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it wouldn't save. It would fucking crash. All my shit would be gone, and I'd have to fucking restart. Never again. Never again.
One
No.
and done. Just leave it at that.
If I ever, for some reason, break this computer and have to go back to a shitty laptop, videos are out of the question. Never again. I refuse.
No,
Nah, you can do
mean-
it, Thomas. You're pretty
I mean,
good.
computers that can actually run stuff well. My computer, Daniel's computer, and Thomas's.
Hey,
Cormac,
Cormac's
yours is
can.
questionable.
No, his can. His could. For-
Well, yeah, his is alright, yeah, but I wouldn't. It wouldn't. You can't ramp up. that
No,
shit
you
like
could.
ours.
If he was trying to do 4K, then yes, he couldn't edit in that. But right now,
Okay.
realistically, all you need is 8 gigabytes of RAM, maybe like even an i3 processor, as long as it's 8th gen or above, I'd say. No, even 7th gen. Maybe even like what, a 16? Not even a 6. Maybe a 650. You could probably do all of it with that. You'd be fine.
1650.
No, a 650. A 650. You'd probably be fine. For editing, yeah.
A 650, like they're only what
2 gigabytes of VRAM.
VRAM.
Yeah, but that's enough.
Even?
For low budget editing, that's enough.
Ooh. Have you ever
but
seen
that's-
the latest versions of VR?
I
Yeah,
haven't.
version of
No.
VR.
What about them?
There's this I forget what it's called, but there's this VR headset, which people are getting confused in which it's actually they're questioning reality sometimes.
Ah, it's very immersive then.
Like it's very very immersive.
I know.
Like
Keep going.
I'll try and find it.
Well, I
don't
know.
know, is
I saw a video like what 2 maybe 3 years ago where they were prototyping a machine in which you can actually walk in VR. It was like one of them fucking.
Oh yeah,
Aye.
I know they're fucking cool, but I feel like that'll be just too strange.
Yeah, It's
That would be very weird. Just like stand there in the one spot in the room, and you're not actually going anywhere. You're just kind of running. In the same
Nah, but
spot.
it would
right?
feel like you're moving. It feels like you're moving, but I mean it's weird. The technology I saw was very bulky and very messy as well as very expensive. So for that to become
Yeah.
like commercially available, it would maybe take another 10, maybe 20 years. And even then it would
Oh.
cost a lot.
You know,
For like the
even
map.
even like that in VR sim racing. See the extreme versions of them, like they're intense. Like they're all your seats all hydraulics and shit, and it always moves about, and everything you do, it like tilts way off to the side, and you're thrown back in your seat and shit like that. Even with
Aye.
a VR headset, you can connect it up to it, and it's just I would love that, but I don't have like 15 grand. to
You don't
spend
have the
on that.
capital eye. Like fuck, the money you'd have to spend on that shit is insane. Honestly,
Don't get me
insane.
wrong, I will get the seat up right and get the like rig, but
That would take you a
I'm
while.
I'm still yet to get a frame and shit for that, and that's still a bit off.
I think while we're talking about VR, bro, right now, with the amount of games on it and all whatnot, I think it's just not worth it. Like, realistically, you wouldn't spend that much time in VR. There's not that many games. Even like, don't get me wrong, indie games are fucking amazing,
I'd love to do
but
a
there's
horror
just
game in
not
VR.
enough. A horror game in
Love
VR
that.
would be good, but my problem is VR's right now for something that's decent, 200 quid. £200 for
Yeah.
how much time you're going to spend on it. Realistically,
true.
I don't know. I don't see anyone spending more than maybe like 200 hours a year. And like, it's just
And me that comes along in a Assetto Corsa, fucking bang out that.
yeah. No, but
Use it all the time.
the problem is with VR, if you're on it too long, bro, you start getting headaches, migraines, your fucking eyes start fucking straining on you. You can't even spend that much time on it. Like
Yeah, that's
people have
true.
tried. I'm pretty sure the limit is around 8 hours for the average person.
It can even really mess with your eyes as well, and it can damage your eyes. 'Cause
Aye.
it's like a screen literally like an inch away from your eyes. and
It's
just
2 screens for each eye.
well, yeah, true. But it's having that too. That's just gonna fuck up your eyes soon enough later, you know. But it needs to get a bit more advanced.
You know,
No, even then, it doesn't matter because it's still an inch away from your fucking eyes.
it
so
is, yeah.
probably
Good,
gonna
fuck you.
Fuck up your eyes either way.
And then there's also the frame rates. If you want to have something that doesn't completely fuck you over, you have to go something at really high frame rates. I'm pretty sure the minimum is 90 for VR, and even then it's kind of iffy for both your eyes
Okay.
moving around and whatnot.
90.
I'm not fine.
It would need to be like, well, preferably like 120 plus. But for VR, that would be very expensive. To
It
get,
would to have
no.
that fucking mobile and whatnot. That'd be
Because
fucked.
I know your Oculus, they go up to 90 frames a second. But
They do, yeah.
even then, them ones are not £250. Or
Yeah, they're fucking expensive. Also, another thing, I've noticed something. Do you remember at the start, before we actually started fucking recording, and during it, Daniel started saying something about Cormac not talking much.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, man hasn't said a word since like the fucking 10th minute.
First
I
of all,
swear to
yeah.
God.
Thomas, you wouldn't shut up, yeah? And then you're talking about VR.
Bro, even Cormac was speaking. What are you on? Jesus,
you
Daniel.
wouldn't shut your mouth.
Yeah, because that's what the fuck you're meant to do in a podcast.
You're meant to talk over people.
You're
That's
the
just the way
one
it
that's
is.
bloody talking over everyone.
Alright, yeah.
Just talk over him, then easy win.
Hey, exactly.
If you want your voice heard, you talk over everyone else, and you don't give a fuck what they say until you finish what you say.
That's not how a podcast works.
Well, it is. You take turns, bro. You take fucking turns.
There he is again. There he
That's
is
the
again.
way we work. Fuck all our podcasts.
Podcasts, my
We're a
favorite.
one-off.
Yeah, I do.
Shut up! I know I messed that up.
I love my podcasts, bro. They're my
Right.
favorite type of sport.
While we're critiquing each other, let's critique the media instead. Come on, the boys. What a segue.
Yeah, that was quite the fucking way to change topic, Daniel.
What a segue. Not a segue.
Alright, Daniel, since you came up with that, what media do you want to critique? Go on.
The fanboys of
Fanboys.
anime. Because you
That's-
know the way the popularity is newfound.
That's
and,
not
you know-
media. Do you know what fucking media is?
Yes, it's
Fanboys are not media.
it is.
And even if bro, images. What?
It is media.
What are
It
you
is a
talking,
type of media.
Daniel? When people say critique media, they're normally talking about critiquing movies, critiquing games, maybe even anime or
Oh.
manga, not
I
the
thought-
fucking fan base, which isn't actually media.
I thought you were on about critique the type of media formats like JPEGs, MP4.
Then why are you on about fanboys for?
Ooh. I have found the headset.
Like, oh yes, my favorite type of media, JPEG. No, my favorite type of fanboy, the JPEG. Yes. My fans are all JPEGs, aren't they?
Yeah,
Jesus
that's-
fuck.
That's the shit there.
Now, whilst you're
No.
talking about critiquing media, let's talk about Rainbow Six Siege, yeah?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking I spent 2,000 hours on that shit on peak. At its peak, 2K hours. I am so disappointed with Ubisoft. That game has gone so fucking downhill. It's lost a tactical in its tactical shooter. It is literally becoming a Call of Duty clone. It's even got a fucking
yeah.
deathmatch mode now. What the fuck? What are they doing with that game? At peak on Steam, it had over 100,000 people playing it per month. Now it's
No,
got less
it's
than
not.
40.
40.
I think it's got less than 40. Let me check, sure. Steam charts. Let me see. Rainbow Six Siege. Right now, if it wants to load, it's on 58k right now, but the average player base is only 43k.
Yeah, like it's dropped by more than half.
April 2020, 100k.
I'm surprised there's even that much people still
Yep.
playing it.
But the only way it bumps up just that tiny bit is when they release a massive update and
Yeah.
people get curious, like, oh, did they fix anything? Did they fix bugs? Did they fix their
Did they
shitty
fix
systems
the
that they run on now?
sound?
It is just that. It is.
Did they the
And then
sound
it just
quality?
drops a week later,
Like,
back
bro,
to where it was.
March
And it's
2021,
stupid.
plus 20, plus 12,000 people playing it. The next month, minus 10k, that is. Next month, minus 16k, minus 3, minus 1, minus 3, plus 1, minus 8, minus 5, plus 5, and right now it's on plus 6.6.
Yeah, it's just fucked.
They-
They need to get things sorted. But by the way it's going, they're not going to listen to the community. They're
They
not going to
aren't.
listen to what people want. They'll just do as they wish, and that's just what it's going to be.
Bro, the game has definitely advanced since, its peak.
Yes,
A lot of
that's
good
true,
things.
But it doesn't override the bad things that they've done with
I
the game.
agree. Bro,
It's-
the main thing they should have focused on is another Operation Health, where they just fix fucking bugs. I mean, Clash, when she came out, that's when the game started going downhill. For 2 months at a time, she was fucking banned. Came back for 1 week, then immediately fucking banned again because another person found a fucking game-breaking bug. There was
Yeah,
literally
there
there was invisibility bugs, invincibility bugs, bugs we could just straight up see people through walls. It was fucking
doing through
insane.
a shield, because why not? It's just a total mess, the game. But
That's when I started dropping it. It was
yeah.
fucking, and that's bro. The bad thing is that's when I started getting really good at the game. I started getting really good, then the game started getting shit, and I didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
In your plat, let's go.
Yeah, we got to plat at a time when it's I think it was the most difficult time to get to plat. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be just spouting shit in my ass
We
here.
were playing against diamonds at one stage. I remember
Yeah,
playing
because back
against
then
diamonds.
it was bro. Back then
You know,
people would just
matchmaking
fucking.
was-
It was fucking hated it, bro. One person would be
Match-
diamond in their team. The rest would all be like fucking golds.
Yeah, matchmaking was just totally unfair. Like, I mean, what plats against diamonds, and then there's golds mixed in, and like, then you get obviously then there's some people that just go on alt accounts and just
Yep.
they're really like diamonds, but they just
Oh,
fuck up the gameplay.
you've just
for everyone
you've
else.
just reminded me. Another thing, when me and Cormac were playing up to plat, two new problems started emerging. One, DDoSers. Almost
Oh my.
1 in 10 games
Oh.
would get DDoSed. Another thing, people using keyboard and mouse on console.
Yeah.
Every single
oh,
match,
man.
without fail, at least one person would have keyboard and mouse.
Yep.
Fucking.
It's so hard to play against keyboard players. The fucking controller.
The worst part is half of them were just shit. They're
I know.
like if they were to play on like PC, they wouldn't even be gold. But because they're playing against controller players with no aim assist, they got fucked. They were just
well, like,
amazing.
I found aim assist was actually cucking me over most times.
You only had aim assist on Terrorist Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when we were playing on controller, and like you were fucking plats. Thomas, you were a high enough plat.
I
Cormac,
was
you were-
plat
you
2,
were
almost
s-
plat 1.
Yeah, and although I was only a gold, I was a high enough gold, never a plat player, cause that's just how it was. I
you
just
rage
can't.
quit every single game.
Yeah,
You
I was a
what?
rager.
Back then? Oh
Not a
my
game I don't
god.
rage at.
Oh, back then, bro, you'd get fucking killed by like the most obvious spot in your pre. What the fuck? This game is so shit. Immediately leave
Yeah.
and never come back.
Yep. Leave it for a month, then I join a few games, and I just rage again and leave it for another few weeks.
Oh god,
Oh.
you back then needed to sort out your shit.
Here, I've kind of, yeah, got better.
A little,
Come
but
on.
I mean, no, it's definitely
Yeah.
gotten better. But
Thomas, remember the game we played with him? He went something like 0
oh yeah, and then I stole his kill at the end.
his
Oh my
only-
god.
his only kill. You heard him cheer when he got his first kill.
I remember that.
And
We
then
were
you
playing an
just
entire
waited for your
match.
kill to come.
Yeah, bro, I remember. I mean, we were playing an entire match. Owen was getting fucked each and every round. He couldn't get a kill. He kept dying. Very last round, he downs Doc. Doc tries to heal himself. He's like fucking cheering, reloading his weapon to get ready to kill him. I just knifed the cunt. Oh,
From my
oh, bro, you fucking raged, bro. You've went fucking ballistic.
Yeah, you were having the time of your
He
life.
never played Siege for like 2 months.
He
after that,
didn't
dude.
play Siege for 2 months,
He
bro.
didn't even-
Every single time we'd fucking like mention it, he'd be like, no, you're just gonna see my kills again. No.
It
Anyways,
happened once before, it'll happen again.
I found the VR headset.
Oh.
Guess how much it costs?
I'm gonna say 2K.
1,500.
7,000.
Jesus
What?
fucking what? No, do you have the specs there? Can you tell me what the specs
No,
are?
I don't
send-
have actual specs, but I have some things with it.
No,
It's the
send the
Vi-
link on Discord there.
I couldn't
it's
look
the-
at it.
It's the
I got-
Varjo XR3.
Send me, because I understand more about it than you. You're just looking at it. It's like, yeah, it looks good. Your frames.
Why can I not- Paste.
What?
You
Can't
can't.
copy paste.
Oh my god.
No,
Just go onto Google,
It's
just
not
cop-
letting me copy
go to the
paste.
top.
Cormac, just fucking read it out. Read it out. What's it saying?
Doesn't let me copy.
Just read it. What the
right.
fuck?
It says it has a human eye resolution with 7.1 ppd peak fidelity, custom made
No.
aspheric lenses with edge-to-edge clarity across a 115-degree horizontal field of view, total comfort of 3-point precision fit headband to enable longer immersive sessions, automatic IPD adjustment, and the world's fastest, most accurate built-in eye tracking at 200 Hz. Ultra
200
yeah.
for a headset.
Yeah,
That's.
for
I
each
think
app.
that's.
Well, yeah, but it's still not worth 7K.
Yeah, it's not
Ultra-
worth 7K, but
ultra
that's
leap
pretty
hand
fucking
tracking.
good.
Ultra-leap hand tracking to precisely capture natural hand movements, photorealistic true-to-life mixed reality powered and photorealistic true-to-life mixed reality powered by low latency 12 megapixel video pass-through. Depth
I mean-
awareness powered by LIDAR for pixel perfect real-time occlusion and 3D world reconstruction. Inside-out tracking, it's in beta, offered fixed flexibility for deployments without the need for base stations.
I'm
Well,
not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck half of that means.
I don't
Yeah.
know half it means, but it sounds like it's very high tech. And
I mean-
200 frames for a VR headset. That is, I think that's a first.
The thing is, I don't know if it's actually 200 frames because when I'm talking about hertz, it can mean a lot of different things. It doesn't just entirely
hertz,
mean
yeah.
into frames. So it might not actually be. It might be the hertz of it, but
remember-
it, probably
I
not.
remember watching a video on it. I'm gonna check it.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want to talk about the state of the video games coming out at the minute, because they are fucking horrendous. I know why they're coming out in that state, but it's fucking disgusting. Look at games such as
Yeah.
like fucking Call of Duty Black Ops, no, not Black Ops, fucking Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite came out in the best state of all of them, and it's still a little it still has a bunch of glitches and bugs. It's playable, but it's definitely unfinished. You can tell by the polish in the game. Very little game modes, a shitload of fucking game-breaking bugs on PC. There's constant crashing going on. It's fucked. Most games nowadays are coming out in a state of just unplayability. They're coming out just so that developers can make money, and then work on it whilst they're making money.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fucked.
there's just too much hype for the game, and then when it comes out, people just get a bit disappointed in the gameplay. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Halo gameplay, it's not bad. And Thomas, from your experience with the campaign, there was a lot of hype up for it.
There was a lot of
and
hype.
Yeah, obviously you're a Halo man yourself, and you were a bit disappointed
I mean,
in the campaign.
that's the thing though. I was disappointed in it. It's definitely good. It just isn't what I was expecting it to be. It was very short, in my opinion, but a lot of people are praising it. It might just be a one-off thing.
Well,
My
for the past Halos and this current one that's out is definitely an improvement.
it is
Don't get
100%
me wrong,
improvement.
It's a big improvement, but they're just not at their level
Yeah,
as they were in their most iconic ones. Like,
it felt like a lot of things were out of place and unfinished in the campaign. Like, for example, they had an open world system this time, right? Most open worlds have shit like side quests, shit to find and do, places to go and visit and whatnot. And don't get me wrong, Halo Infinite had that. It just didn't have it to its peak. For example, the only things you could really do is find customization items for multiplayer and some items for the campaign, raid bases, and save marines. That's it.
yeah,
No side quests, no nothing. The map was
It's good
far
for the
smaller than
start.
anything.
It's good for the start, but then after a week or two, a month, it gets very repetitive, and there's just not much newer stuff in it because you keep repeating
It is.
things that you previously done.
And to
And
me, the
that's just
campaign felt very short. That's the thing. That's my main problem. The campaign, bro, it might have still had the length of other Halo campaigns, but the content in it didn't feel like enough. Like I was expecting to see the Arbiter come back. I was expecting to see the Flood, maybe like a new fucking enemy. What happened to the Prometheans? You know, more story about actual Cortana, more story about the weapon, even maybe about the fucking Marine that helps Chief at the very start. But it's just very
yeah,
limited.
but
I know they're going to expand on it in DLC. It's likely going to be paid DLC, which is my problem. But regardless, in DLC, when that comes out, maybe I'll be more satisfied. But I don't know. I don't expect it to happen. Another thing, I want to explain why I think games are coming out in that state. Back in the day, making games was a lot easier. There's a lot less content, a lot less to be expected. You know, everything was a lot lower quality, such as, you know, the gameplay itself, graphics, all that shit, even
yeah,
audio
but
and
that
whatnot.
time, yeah, but at that time, for the quality, for the things that have had, like for example, Halo. What was the Halo? Halo 2 or
Halo
was
3,
it Halo
it's
3?
its art style still it still hold up. Fucking hell, it still holds up to this day. Halo 3, you could play it in its original graphics, 30 FPS and everything, and it still looks like a decent enough game visually. My
Yeah, and what that came out in what,
2007, I believe.
2007, yeah.
Another thing,
For
Halo,
what?
fam, Halo Wars, the first Halo Wars, their cutscenes, they still look very, very fucking good to this day. I have seen
Oh,
modern
yeah,
games
yeah.
look like shit compared to it. And that
I've
came out in
seen
like
some of them.
2010 or some shit. It's insane. Honestly, props to the fucking people who made it. I don't know how they did with the technology they had. Anyways, let me get back on track. Games back then were a lot less expensive to make. And they had like they had a looser fucking time zone. Nowadays, games are a lot harder to make. They're more expensive to make. You know, you need a lot more fucking time to make them. And to make it worse, the prices of the games haven't changed. Not once
No,
have they
they're
changed.
just-
They're still 60 quid, maybe 50 or 40, depending on the game. It
Well,
hasn't
it's
gone
normally
over.
£50 and above for your standard edition game. Then there's all the bundles in the game. They want like 15, £20 for a small bundle for what? For what? What do you get out of it? A few skins.
Yeah, but it makes
a
sense.
few-
Because
Yeah,
with
but
most
it's
technologies,
overpriced for what you get in that particular package.
I agree.
In the game.
I agree, but the thing is, the community is fucking us up. It's fucking us here. Like, think about it. With most things, such as, you know, computers or hardware for the computer, maybe even software, the newer the shit is, the more expensive it will be. For example,
That's true. Yeah.
graphics cards. Way back when, they were maybe like 100 quid, maybe 200 when they came out. Now they're starting to be like 800 and all. Yeah, I get it. They have like fucking problems with the chips right now, but still, the prices do go up, especially with the economy. But games, they've always been the same price. So developers are finding it a lot harder to make money since they have to spend a lot more money on the game itself.
Yeah, but also there's a lot more people buying the game nowadays, saying our generation now is just gaming fanatics. Just
Well, yeah.
kind of the thing.
Don't get me wrong, there's definitely a rise, but compared to like 10 years ago, there's very little difference. There's only a few million, which, oh well, a few million maybe not, maybe a few 100 million, which sounds like a lot, but you have to take into account them few 100 million. It's only like a few, maybe even a few million per genre. Like most most gamers, as I want to say, word sounds fucking overused and repetitive at this point, but most gamers are fucking, they're women on phones. I wish I was kidding. I think it's
Really?
50. I think it's 50% of all gamers are women. 56% of all gamers are women, and most of them are all on mobile.
Wait,
That's sad.
what? Actually,
Yep.
think that.
Mostly like games such as Candy Crush and like what's it, Farmville or some shit.
Oh.
Christ.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
I see,
fucking
I
insane.
see where- yeah.
If we're taking that away, then, you know, women are probably only like in the 10 percentile, which is kind of sad thinking about it. But still,
Yeah.
most games are for mobile gamers, and that's the thing. Most new gamers are also mobile gamers. It's so in the PC gaming sphere and, you know, console gaming sphere, it's very little change, I'd say. I could be wrong here. I'm just talking out of my ass again.
Yeah. But as I said, even there is an increase in people playing games and buying games. I mean, although you say like a game, say Halo back then and now, what like Halo 3, what was like the player base in that? Like people buying the game
I
in a
think
year.
in 1 year, I think it was 70 million, I believe. Let me check.
70,
It shattered
70
the
million?
old
Halo
previous
3
record of the
It did,
sales.
yeah. Halo 3 sales. Let me check.
It was Halo
Oh,
2
not even. It only
Yeah,
sold
really?
14.5 million copies.
14.5. Then what's Halo Infinite?
Let me
Uh,
check. Well,
Infinite
I can tell you here
Halo.
now. Halo Combat Evolved sold 5.5 million. Halo 2 8.46. Halo 3 14.5. Halo Wars 2.6. Halo 3 ODST 6.3. Halo Reach 9.8. Combat Evolved Anniversary 3.4. Halo 4 9.7. The Master Chief Collection 8.3. Halo 5 9.5. Halo Wars 2 2.2. Halo Wars Definitive Edition 500,000, and Halo Infinite we still have no idea.
Yeah, because it's still recently released.
Yeah, we don't have an exact
But
number.
Halo, did you say Halo 5 was like 9 something million?
Yeah, 9.5,
Jesus, that's
which is actually less than Halo 4 and Reach.
disappointing though.
Well, yeah, but
Halo 5.
Halo 5 was a fucking disappointment in general. The only good thing it
I know.
had was gameplay. The gameplay was the only good thing about Halo 5. Everything else sucked ass, especially the story. Everyone feels like fucking cardboard. No character, even Master Chief himself, feels like an empty fucking shell. How do you do that to arguably one of the most popular franchises in gaming?
Well, you know, even the best people get depressed. I mean, that guy. I mean, he's been through a lot of shit.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the empty. I'm talking about literally no fucking personality.
Exactly.
Like the voice
I mean-
actor, or like, well,
Yeah,
It's
no,
not even to do with the voice actor. It's just Halo 5.
the script.
The scripts. I mean, don't get me wrong. Visually good. Halo
No,
5
no,
was
no,
pretty-
no, no, no,
No. It was
no,
pretty
no.
alright for like the likes of cutscenes.
No, 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 no,
Amazing.
no, 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 no. Graphics wise, yes. The costumes themselves, the movement in it, no. Have you seen the Master Chief versus Locke fight? My guy, I can make better fucking stop motion animation.
you know.
I should. Cormac, have you ever seen the fight?
Yeah, but you cannot.
Search it up right now. The punches feel like shit.
Yeah, but you still can't make.
No. In stop motion animation, I can make the punches actually feel like they have weight behind it. In them fucking punches, it felt like shit. The fight felt like shit. Realistically, the Master Chief should have wiped the fucking floor with Locke. Since Locke is a higher generation Spartan, which normally seems better, but they have less implants and whatnot. Master Chief should have wiped the floor with him, but instead, he almost got beat.
That's not a Master Chief thing.
No, it's not. It's just shit. Also, Daniel, are you gonna fucking speak anytime soon?
I am.
No, you're not. You haven't spoken in the last 20 minutes. Literally.
What do you want me to say?
To add to the conversation. What the fuck? It was your idea to have the podcast to begin with.
No, it wasn't.
It fully was, though.
It
To
was
begin
your
with.
idea.
To begin with.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes.
You know
Exactly.
what I like, Daniel. Why do you suggest podcasts and
And then not talking them.
Thomas made all these, all these things to talk about, and you agree with it,
Oh,
and
God.
then 15 minutes go by and there's no conversation.
Daniel, I honestly think
no.
Cormac has said more in the past 20 minutes. No. I think Cormac has said more in the second podcast than you have in this one and the last one come out.
Thomas said more in the past 2 minutes.
I have. I've said more in the past 2 minutes than you have in this entire podcast.
Yeah.
Jesus
I'm,
fuck.
I'm watching some Fortnite.
As if.
Uh, I'm watching.
We don't want to hear anything to do with
We
Fortnite.
really
That's
don't.
a game. It's atrocious. It's terrible. Don't get me wrong. At the start, fun and games, but it's absolute fucking shit now.
I mean, from what I hear, it's getting better.
Getting
from-
better,
from
but
what I
Like,
hear.
do you just want to record
Record what?
Fortnite video?
No.
you
No,
say
no.
Fortnite,
Never.
You're
You're so weird.
What you mean?
Guys.
It's fucking Fortnite.
In the comments, please roast Thomas for being weird.
We're not gonna be getting any comments, you dumb cunt.
You're not gonna take comments off, are you?
No, why would I?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Daniel,
that's where the fun is.
in the last like fucking
Um,
3 videos, we've only gotten like maybe 16 comments.
Yeah, there's not much point getting the hopes up for comments. Now, like,
Exactly.
Yeah, we're getting comments. Come on, the boys.
Like, hey guys, we're trying to do a Q&A here. Give us comments on what you want to know about us.
that's pretty cringe.
Like, bro, no one's gonna fucking comment.
Right, I guarantee everyone that people will watch this.
Likely.
Not much. People will watch it. Holy God. Are they going to watch the entire thing? Probably not. Will they get even to this bit?
Probably not.
Will they even hear that bit of Daniel saying comment in the
Likely
comment
not.
section? Likely not. Correct.
I mean, actually, no.
Yeah.
I think our second podcast, in terms of average watch time, was actually fairly high. I think it was like the
Do you know
video
why? Because
we premiered it.
Don't
it
tell
was
me.
premiered.
I don't like premiere mode. It's shit. Premiering is shit.
No, fam. That's what created the whole funny bit.
No, yeah, not what.
We watched it live together, and then
That's
that
what the-
popped up, and we just started. Ha 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 ha.
Regardless, bro, premiering is shit. I refuse to premiere anything ever again.
Oh, you weird. Comments, please roast Toy.
Again, they're not gonna get to this stage.
You'll see. I got my contact.
Oh, why? Can we talk about fucking how like the streaming sites from nowadays, like like fucking Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, or whatnot? They're becoming like the new
Yeah.
TV from back then. Because back then, to watch multiple different shows, you'd have to have multiple different like stations. I think they're called, right?
Yeah.
You'd have to pay for like fucking, I don't know what the fuck are they even called. They're I don't watch TV, bro. I never have. But
like packages to watch channels like the Sky or
Aye.
BT, all your big things, like they're what some of them are 20-30 pounds a month
yeah,
for some channels, and that's fucking stupid
Like-
amount of money for a few channels. Although you can watch some stuff somewhere on the internet, I'm not gonna say where.
oh, and you're
but
getting into dangerous territory here.
I don't watch them anyways because I'm not really fussed with TV in general.
No, I'm
so-
not, bro. The TV's fucking dying,
The real
literally dying.
question is, do you all have your TV license renewed?
I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. I don't. Why would I check? I don't
Anyone
watch
that has
TV.
Anyone that has a household with a TV, you require a TV license. Everyone does.
Yep.
I believe it's just kind of automatically out of your account type deal.
What if you
Just-
what if you just have a fucking monitor? Does that count?
That
No, it's not a
counts.
TV. No.
So
Then
what?
you
Wait,
win it.
TV
what?
license is for to watch TV.
Right, but what if I have a TV but don't watch TV?
You still need it.
I think you still require.
Oh, fuck off! What type of bullshit is that?
You still need the license, or else the government can investigate your house, and if they find any TVs or anything like that, they can fine you.
Oh no! That has to be bullshit.
No.
No,
I
bro,
don't think it is.
I'm gonna buy a TV with my own money. Only use it for watching shit like fucking YouTube or live events, and then they're gonna fucking what? Arrest me for it? Because I didn't
You don't
pay
have
for
a
something I
license.
don't use. Who the fuck needs a license for watching shit online?
Everyone up.
Imagine that you had to have a license for fucking typing on a keyboard. You have to have a license for fucking managing computer parts. You know what? If you don't pay your fucking door license, you are not allowed out your fucking room.
Thomas L too.
Like that's so that's stupid. That is retarded. I'm sorry. Your eating license. Have you paid your eating license yet? No, how dare you fucking touch that apple? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah, I think that's a bit extreme there now.
That's so stupid. I pay for my shit. I get to use my shit. Fuck off. It harms no one.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that legislation or whatever the fuck that's called,
Legislation.
legislations, yeah, legal requirements. That's
That's
kind of it is.
that is the most retarded law. Surely it's not enforced. Like surely it's
Oh.
not enforced.
Oh. If you, Thomas, they send you a letter to say, oh, you need to renew this. And then if you leave it out for a couple of days, they'd be like, renew this now, or we will go legal.
Go
Some
legal.
shit like that.
Well, then I'm just not gonna own a fucking TV when I'm older. It's simple. I just use monitors.
It still
Yeah.
counts.
It doesn't count. Fuck off. It counts.
Does.
There's monitors you can't really watch TV on
Can't.
unless you.
Well, you can watch TV if you have like a box or something, which I
Yeah, but-
won't have.
Yeah, because boxes are absolutely pointless for the likes of us
what the
because
heck?
I
we
mean-
don't watch TV.
You know what? Let me ask you,
Full
shut up. TV viewership numbers, viewing figures. Let's see.
The likes of me. I mean, everyone. All
You
of
know,
us watch
doesn't North
YouTube.
Korea only have something
mm.
like 4 channels.
Yeah, kind of useless, but you know that's their problem. We'll not include ourselves in that.
Let's check. I can't find anything about the
China-
numbers.
China is a 1 or like something like a 2-hour gaming ban. For
Yeah. In China, I'm fairly certain it's you can only game 3 hours a week, 1 hour a day. So you can only game for
because what
3
they-
days.
No, because they expect a lot from what the younger generation.
I think so. I don't know what the fuck it
carry
is.
on their country
But bro,
later on down the years or something.
that is a huge hit to like games such as like League of Legends and whatnot, because a lot of their players are from Asia, specifically China and Korea and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, bit stupid, but you know, it is what it is. They do what they want, I guess. Although that's kind of taking away people's right to do as they wish.
Bro, it's
I
fucking
mean,
China. What do you expect? They don't even like
Oh.
black people in TV. I mean, bro,
called for.
China literally fucking forced Disney to have you ever watched the new Star
no,
Wars?
I mean, not even
You know that Finn fella?
Some
Oh wait, my fucking audio's gone again. Aye, the Finn fella. The first guy you see, the stormtrooper.
Yeah.
You know them, yeah? Other than Daniel.
Mhm.
I know even some Disney movies they had to remove some
I know
characters. Even though, for example, Zootopia, they had to change the animals or even some characters
Aye.
or voices in that, just for some countries because they don't like that.
It's so
Stupid,
dumb,
but-
bro. Like, I'm pretty certain even the Finn character. He was a main character for the first 2 movies. He was a really good character, coming out with a really, really good storyline. And then
Yeah,
the
he
third
was
one,
good.
in the third one, they just fucking basically made him a background character, like comedic relief, just because China didn't like having a black main character.
Which, to be fair, some of the best main characters in history of movies
Or black. Well, no,
I
it's
mean-
it's mixed. It's
Shrek.
mixed, but
Oh
still.
my god.
Bro, Donkey
Yeah,
from
but-
Shrek is my guy.
What is he? Eddie Murphy?
Eddie
Ah,
Murphy.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Eddie
Aye.
Murphy, absolutely iconic. Denzel Washington, unbelievable. You used to actually don't.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Oh, do you know Madagascar, the zebra?
The zebra.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy. I don't know his fucking. I don't know his
can't
thingy,
remember
but
his name, but he's also a really good actor.
Oh, is that not Kevin Hart?
No.
Wait, no, that's not Kevin.
Kevin Hart, my guy. No.
I know. I watched something. They mistaked Kevin Hart for the guy that played him, and they're like, what the hell are you on about, man? I'm not even that guy.
You know what? How fucking tall is Kevin Hart again? Isn't he like fucking tiny as shit?
No, he's like 5'8" actually.
5'2".
See, I was close.
He's 5'2".
He's 5'2".
I was close.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
I thought he was a bit taller than that. Jesus.
Oh, gee, he's 5'2".
Doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? He's minted. He gets main roles. He's funny. He can. Do
Oh yeah, no,
stuff
he's
for me,
fucking hilarious. But man, he's tiny, bro.
And he's
You
ripped.
know what we can talk about?
What can we talk about?
The new Spider-Man movie.
I haven't watched
I
it yet.
haven't watched it.
I
for
want
sure.
to watch it. We were going to watch it, all of us. But then the cinema wouldn't let you fucking get in without a COVID passport or some shit, right?
Even though we didn't even
I
try.
can't really get it.
And we didn't try because they were just gonna say no. If they put, bro, if they're gonna fucking show that you need something, they're not just gonna walk in and be like, yeah, I don't need it. What's the fuck is the point of putting it out there though, other than for legal reasons?
Yeah,
Exactly.
just for legal reasons.
No, because all they do is that to tell. I mean, I went to a drift event and it was kind of like that, and you had to have your COVID passport. I did have it. I mean, you weren't allowed in unless you didn't have it. Simple. Paid for a ticket, doesn't matter. It says at the bottom of it that you required COVID passport. and I was just lucky enough that I had it done. And I seen plenty of people. Your wee COVID cards when you go get your
Aye.
vaccine. They brought them. They're not allowed.
Why are they not allowed?
Yeah, they should be allowed, shouldn't they?
Why
That
are
that
they not allowed?
that justifies it.
Because no, because they can be forged. You
Ah.
can't forge the COVID NIL, and you have to have a barcode or a QR code on it, and they just look at that like, okay, you're good to go, because you can't forge that.
Well, you
was
could
like-
forge it. It'd be hard to, but you could
you
forge it.
No, it's a QR code.
Yeah, but Dan,
You
you
scan the QR code.
Dan, someone could hack into the system to grab some random cunt's fucking QR code.
Yeah, because they're gonna hack into the system, spend all that time.
No, I'm just saying it can be
Yeah.
done. Not that it will be,
It
but
can
it
be
can
done.
be. That's my point.
But it'd be pointless to do that because
I agree.
it takes 5 minutes to do. It's not that difficult.
I
Yeah,
haven't done
Tom,
it. I haven't done
you
it
can't-
yet, bro. I
you
can't be
even
honest.
do it. You can't even do it.
Yeah,
It's
I believe you have to
according
be. I believe you have to be 18 and over for it.
What, for a COVID passport?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, what? What
Uh,
the fuck do I do?
You have to
no.
take a test.
You have to take a test, but like within 48 hours, then you just show them out. Like, yep, you're good to go, because they'll think, oh, they got
I
that
could
specifically
forward
for
that.
this. Yes, you
I could just
can.
fake that, an easy win.
Well, you could fake it easily. Yeah, you could fake it that really easily. You don't even have to take
Yeah,
that,
you
bro. You
can.
could just dip it in fucking water or some shit, couldn't you?
No.
No, it's not exactly like that. You know the way, like, I think it's a PCR test. You have to go somewhere and take it, and they send you a message.
I see. I see.
Wait, I have to get a PCR to watch a movie.
It's not
That's-
lateral flow.
That is fucked. But no, can you take them other tests? You know the ones they sent to your fucking house, the packages.
That's the lateral flow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
they don't allow that. If
No.
they're serious about it, like say if you're big events, they'll probably not allow that.
Aye,
I
probably
don't
not.
think they allow it in most places. It's just that's just kind of an instant response. While the PCR, they're practically accurate as can be.
Are you sure you have to be 18? Can
I
you
think so.
have
According to
I think
passport under 18? Let's check. Yeah, you could use it for 12 to 15-year-olds.
Oh, can you?
Ah, apparently. I think so, at least. According to this.
Unless they updated it because that's 13th of December. While when I done it, that was what 2 something months ago, maybe 3 months ago.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I think you only have to use the COVID passport if you're 18 or over. I'm pretty sure if you're under 18, you don't have to have that, like any type of fucking verification.
Ah, I see. Okay. No, what I just see here, if you're aged 18 or over to enter certain venues and events,
Aye.
I think it's something to do with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So I think if you're under 18, you don't have to have that, which is dumb.
Yeah, well, it's venues where the NH COVID passport is required for visitors. So
Mm.
I'm guessing for 18 plus things, you probably require that. But say something simpler like just a test would probably sort you out.
Aye,
to get
likely.
into it.
But then you'd have to go fucking somewhere to get that test done. It's just such a pain in the ass. You have to do it like beforehand and whatnot.
Yeah, well, they're all over the place. I mean, I know there's one.
Magherafelt,
Yeah,
Dungannon.
Magherafelt, Dungannon, Ballymena, Belfast,
Ah,
Craigavon.
What a
Like,
pain.
just
though.
realize, just exposing where we are.
It's fine.
Well, if I said Craigavon, Belfast, Ballymena, Dungannon,
Someone's
Magherafelt,
gonna have the fucking patience
Yeah,
to hunt
they're
us down.
they're gonna pinpoint our location to the exact millimeter. You know, we're all gonna be fucking caught.
Caught? What do you mean caught? To get caught, you have to fucking do something first.
Exactly.
Oh, what did we do?
What is,
We could be exposing people for all we know.
Oh, that's what
Well,
it is.
Actually, because there's some serious people out there.
There's some fucking
that
dumbasses
get
out there.
Exactly.
Cormac's getting swatted.
There's some dumb pricks that fucking like bully people per se for fucking liking shit like anime and whatnot, which is just fucking bro. Liking anime back in the day, before it got like the whole popularity shit, it was fucked. Especially like
Yeah.
especially here in Northern Ireland. I'm not going to include all of Ireland because I don't know anything about the fucking south. But I'd say here, in where we live, we have like what 17,000 people living in this town, right?
Something like that.
Let's say 17,000 just in case, right? I'd say not even 200 of them like anime,
No,
and even less like manga.
well, yeah, no, probably like it. But then there's of course people who know it.
Well, there's people that know it, but I'm talking about like people that actively enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's-
but there's if you actually insult someone for liking anime,
oh yeah, you're one to talk,
It's-
aren't you? Remember
get
back
it.
in the day. Remember back in the day when I was in
I've
first year.
done that purely to irritate the shit out of you.
It never
trying to
worked.
Get your reaction.
My reaction was always just fucking arguing back. I remember I had an
Yeah,
argument with your sister
exactly.
on your phone about why fucking anime is no different to like shit like TV and whatnot. I don't remember like what we actually like said.
There is.
But I remember she was being retarded about it.
There is a difference.
Now there's definitely a difference, but in the grand scheme of things, there really isn't. It's still at the end of the day, it's still a story. The only difference is that it's animated, and with it being animated, it can actually be better because a lot more shit can be shown that normally can't. For example, there's a new anime coming out. I don't know the name of it, but in one of the scenes, a fucking literal massive fucking insect is pulled out of someone's mouth by someone else just because of that kiss or some shit. Like, fam,
Yeah. I
Tell
don't
me
know
you can do
wrong,
that.
to be honest.
tell me you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. I watched like a Giga reaction, and it was fucking like a 30-second
Oh.
clip.
Oh.
Tell
Have you
me,
ever watched Aliens?
I have, yes, but Daniel,
Yeah,
tell
but
me.
Yeah.
You know,
Daniel.
like,
Chest
what-
bursters?
Daniel, it was an insect. It was an insect that literally ripped her fucking mouth open. Tell me you can do that IRL without
Well,
it being severely like costly.
CGI?
Without it being
you-
a severe
you would
cost.
Have to have a big budget for the likes of that, and throughout the entire like series or movie or whatever it is, while the likes of cartoons is relatively a lot cheaper, or should be.
Well,
Because I mean,
I say,
it's all just done on a computer. Well, in real life, you can make mistakes, whatnot. Well, cartoons is a lot more.
bro, the thing about
Easier?
cartoons and anime, I think like a lot of people are like, oh, bro, there's no fucking difference between cartoons and anime. I think some of the major differences are, of course, art style. It fucking
Yeah.
majors differently. Story. Usually cartoons are meant for fucking children, whereas
Yeah.
anime are far from it. The vast majority of anime are meant for fucking over 18 audiences. For various
Yeah,
shit.
but the likes of cartoon, it's just Japanese cartoon or
That's
Japanese.
fairly
Uh,
much
yeah,
considered
by
Japanese.
by definition it is. But there's a
Yeah.
lot of different
But
bro,
people criticize it because I don't know.
because they think
I
it's
mean-
for children. Because they think, oh yeah, it's
Well,
just a Japanese cartoon.
Definitely not for children.
There are definitely some cartoons that are fucking amazing. Like for example,
Yeah.
Invincibles and whatnot. That shit is definitely not meant for children, and I fucking
what's
loved it.
that?
I think it's Invincible or Invincibles.
Dunno.
It's a cartoon, but bro, it was fucking amazing. It's definitely not meant for children. So like, bro, it's the same way. It's just us saying like, oh yeah, TV that's only meant for adults. No children are allowed to watch TV. It's retarded. It's
Yeah.
just stupid.
Stupid. Yeah.
There's different. Like it's also like saying, oh yeah, games only 18 plus. There are no games whatsoever meant for an under 18 audience. People have fucking say that type of shit. It's just retarded, bro. It's just you're just gatekeeping for no fucking reason. Like, why not? Like, even if you don't want to enjoy anime or like TV, movies, why go out and openly criticize it when you have nothing to say about it? You don't even know what the fuck it is. The only
but
thing
then
you know
people-
is that it's a weird Japanese cartoon. That's it.
Yeah, but people criticize it because they watch. They've probably seen it somewhere on YouTube or whatever, and,
And-
they see some shit clip of it, which is terrible, and
And
then
they have-
criticize it.
yeah,
think-
and they have
they
no
think it's
context.
Pretty much
entire-
exactly what you were thinking.
Yeah, no.
then
Oh, and you can say that from
Pretty much
experience.
exactly what you done.
I've changed.
Oh, bro, I remember. Oh, I once tried to like get you lot, to start enjoying anime because I want to fucking I want to have my friends also experience my fucking hobbies and whatnot. Branch out.
Yeah.
I try to do it.
Spawn.
I try to do it with the worst fucking anime possible to do it with, bro. High School
Oh.
DxD.
What do you mean?
Jesus
What do you
fuck.
mean? No, it is amazing.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It is
Oh,
fucking.
stop.
It is amazing.
It's
But-
amazing if you're like.
But bro,
15.
no,
What do
no,
you mean?
no,
I could
Cormac,
rewatch it
Cormac.
now.
That
Oh,
it's got an amazing plot and whatnot. What I'm saying, it's bad to try to get
Not
other
really.
people. It's bad. No, literally. But bro, it's bad to get like people to like go into anime with it because
To start off with, that is that's
It's
for more experienced people.
It's
that play
very-
stuff like that.
I don't want to call it.
Titan's a good bridge.
I don't want. Attack on Titan is fucking amazing. But bro,
Yeah.
High School DxD, without knowing anything about it, and being your first anime, the only thing you're gonna be able to look at is the tits. That's it. You're not gonna be able to enjoy the fucking story at all. I went
Oh,
into
story's
it,
amazing.
All tits. and
Bro,
building.
without shame. I went into it fully expecting to masturbate and came out with a fucking shit-eating grin that I found something that I actually enjoyed. It had the
Yeah.
best fucking plot I've seen at the time. Even on
I
TV,
mean, don't
bro.
get me wrong, when I first started off, what was the first one? Tower of God.
You watched it with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was with
I
you.
watched one episode with you.
It was decent. It was decent.
It was solid to start off with. Then after that, it was like every like month I
Ah,
might
that's for, like,
consider.
Crunchyroll exclusive.
At time, no, it was Webtoon or some shit. Anyways, I think we should
Uh-huh.
end. I think we should end the fucking podcast here, lads. It's been an hour.
Yeah, yeah,
that was-
because if it gets much longer, people are gonna be like, 2 hours. Fuck that! Am I gonna waste
Yeah,
2
I
hours
mean,
of
we
my
might as well
day?
branch out to another hour, boys.
Oh,
Come
shut
on.
up. Anyways,
Come on.
like
Very funny.
the video, subscribe, guys.
Subscribe, guys.
comment down
below that,
below.
like, weird
See-
promises.
Only-
Let's see if
only-
I hit 1 million subscribers.
Only 9% of our audience is subscribed. Please subscribe, guys, and we'll
If-
see you later.
If
Yeah.
oh it
Let's get to that.
Yeah, well,
main
you know what? I'm just
story
gonna fucking
before
end
it
it.
says-
You lot can go fuck yourselves.
Yeah.